I love Hollywood. I love Hollywood. Why is it so loud? Kissing strangers on the street. I look so heroin chic. It's not fashionable to eat. Hi. Teehee. Today we are going to be looking at Chantal. She's doing what everyone expected her to be doing. More fuck shit, to say the least. We're going to be watching a couple live stream highlight videos, I think. And then maybe one of her Eat With Me videos. I think the Eat With Me videos are gross and boring, so maybe we will skip through those. I don't know. But basically, it's coming down to the same issue that we have seen in Chantopolis time and time again, and that is that she refuses to get this cat spayed. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. She's doing it on purpose. She's doing it to piss the audience off. She wants to put a middle nub up to Girl World and say, hey, look, y'all think I shouldn't be a cat owner? Well, I am going to be a cat owner, and I'm going to do all the things to cats that piss you off and has pissed you off about BBJ in the past. So let me allow history to repeat itself. Let me continue to be the gluttonous demon pig that you all think that I am, because at this point I would rather spite all of you than get my cat medical attention. So that's kind of the tea with Chantal lately. Lazy AF, cheap AF, doesn't want to go get the cat spayed because, one, that would take time and effort. She doesn't want to do that. And two, it pisses off the audience. And what better drama, what better content than to enrage the audience? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's the tea. That's the tea. Chantal continues to show what an absolute POS she is. And she's doing it at this cat's expense. It's not cool. It's not cute. It's not quirky. And I know that this doesn't have anything to do with Chantal, but it's kind of on the same heels of what we've been seeing in the Amberverse. I recently tweeted about an hour ago that if we do not see Twinkie this week, yes, this week, I'm calling for a twonk gate. Twinkie is a senior dog that over the course of a year has had to move across the country twice, has had to acclimate to a new environment twice because Amber Lynn is trying to find a girlfriend. A senior dog likes routine. A senior dog likes normalcy. Senior dogs do not like change. They do not like 20-hour car rides. They do not like being introduced to new dogs and new environments. This is not cool of Amber to do. So the fact that she has done this to Twinkie and has not given us an update or showed really proof of life, proof of well-being, I think that it's shitty. We're going on 6 weeks now. Everyone is wondering what happened to Twinkie, and she refuses to do it, and it's to piss off the audience. She recently answered on a Q&A that she said that no one is entitled to anything about Twinkie. People have been asking her all the time over the years that she's been on YouTube, where's Twinkie, where's Twinkie? I don't think that that's true. I think that this is different. Never has she ever dated a feeder and moved across the country for a girl before and brought Twinkie along with her. So I wouldn't say that this falls into the same category of people just complaining about wanting to see Twinkie. I think that it's different this time. And really, when it boils down to it, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? Just show the damn dog. Show the damn dog. Why does it need to be this whole song and dance? Why does it need to be pulling teeth? Why can't you just film Twinkie? Why can't you go live with Twinkie? Post a picture, anything, anything. We have the right as a community to be concerned about the well-being of a senior dog. A lot of us have known Twinkie for many years now watching Amber Lynn's channel. We care about Twinkie. We care about the cats. Why can't you just put everyone's mind at ease and post a picture? Why do you have to go months on end like this without showing Twinkie? I mean, the last time we saw her was in the parking lot of a gas station, like 6 weeks ago. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? Those barks from yesterday's video were of a large dog, not from Twinkie. Yeah, so now we know that Twinkie has had to acclimate to a new environment with big dogs. That's not cool to do to that's not cool to do to a small senior dog. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. But, you know, it's not about Twinkie. It's about Amber. It's always about Amber. Please skip past this frame. It's boiling my mind. Oh, come on. You don't like to see Chantal mid-bounce on a yoga ball? Oh, my gosh. She likes to hear us stress over the twink. I guess that she's just doing it for content. I mean, really, that's the only thing. Either, you know, goodness forbid, something happened to Twinkie, or she's just doing it to hold out to make the audience pissed. So, honestly, in both ways at this point, I think that both Amber Lynn and Chantal are using the audience's soft and gentle hearts against them because they know that we care about the animals. They know that we care about the well-being of these poor animals that have to live in the penury that they have made for themselves through being the progeny of Chantal and Amber Lynn. So they're doing it against us. They're doing it to irk us. They're doing it to piss us off. The writing is on the wall. They could stop this immediately. Chantal could get the cat spayed tomorrow. Twinkie could be on Instagram, posted picture tomorrow. This is all just to piss the audience off. Piss us off in ways that have not to do with the well-being of pets. You know, go ahead and wrap up another fruit roll-up in vanilla ice cream. Go ahead and do that. Don't not show the dog for 2 months and be suspicious about when people ask about it to piss off the audience. That's not the way to create valid tea for your channel. It's shitty. Chantal, I mean, in this scenario, Chantal's way worse than Amber Lynn. That's usually kind of the case. Chantal usually is more vile than Amber Lynn. So, I mean, I really don't know what to say at this point with the whole cat not being spayed thing. I mean, you know why she's doing it. You know why she's doing it. Abby Cadabby, thank you. You're late, Shorty's attack. I'm not late. I never agreed to a schedule. I never agreed to be here at a certain time. If I go a little bit later than I normally do, that just means that... Listen. A king is never late. Everyone else is simply early. Did you like that? Thank you, Abby. No thanks. Hey, it's 2 a.m. and I have to be up at 6. Girl World comes first. Oh my gosh. No sleep? Come on. Get some sleep. Fat women can wait. Fat women that are awful to their pets can wait. Get some sleep. No thanks. But, you know, even though you're saying no thanks, I'm still going to say thanks to your super chat. I always forget to open this damn window before we go live, and then I don't realize until it's like a few minutes in, and I'm like boiling. Dreaming, thank you. I lost 25 pounds since I sent the last super chat. I've been watching you for 2 months, and now I'm addicted to your live streams from 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, 25 pounds. Wow. That is incredible. Congratulations to you. If you're trying to lose more, continued success. Good luck to you. Thank you so much for sending that in. That's awesome. All my old lives. You know what, y'all? there is a lot of content. There's a lot of content that I made like 2-ish years ago. I guess more at this point because I've been doing YouTube longer than 2 years. But I have a lot of content up on More Jordy from a long time ago that I've taken down. So maybe I'll do something with it. Maybe I'll put like all the old videos into one giant video and upload like a 10-hour video on More Jordy, just for people that like to have like, I don't know. I mean, it's super old, outdated content, but for people that like to have it in the background, I mean, you know, maybe. I mean, but there's a lot of content that I've taken down over time. We have 5 gifted memberships from Rosie Rose 29. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate you expanding my community. Thank you, Rosie Rose. Can we get some rose emojis in the chat for Miss Rosie Rose 29? Thank you so much. 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you. All right, y'all. So if you were just coming on in, we're doing Chantal tonight. The main tea with her right now is that this cat is in heat again for the 3rd time that we know of. And she's ignoring it. She doesn't care. She's just saying, well, you know, animals have been going through this for thousands of years. So why do we need to be all up in arms about it now? I don't need to get the cat spayed. Or, you know, she's saying like, I will get the cat spayed. Chill out. I will. I'll do it. I promise I'll do it. Just chill. Just chill. But, you know. We've heard this time and time again. She just refuses at this point. So let's check out some live stream compilations, and then maybe we'll watch one of her videos she has uploaded recently.
Clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. She's not respectable girl.
Oh la 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 la.
Keep the bullet on.
Oh la 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 la.
He's got the dawn.
Oh la 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 la.
He's got the dawn.
Oh la 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 la.
Keep the bullet on.
Oh la 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 la.
Dawn.
Wow.
Oh la 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 la.
Dawn.
Wow.
Oh la 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 la.
Go away, fruit fly. Hey, budget. Hi, babe.
She probably has those fruit flies because she leaves food everywhere. If you've never seen Chantal pan her camera around her room, normally she does it accidentally. But sometimes she'll pan her camera around the room on accident and you'll see just all this trash and all these groceries, takeout containers all sprawled out across the table. That's probably why you have the fruit flies.
I'm sorry, but so what if my face looks a bit fat because this is bugging me. So
A bit.
I need to have a fat face.
Who cares if my face looks a bit fat? A bit. Oh my gosh. You know, in the 4th movie, this is a very obscure reference, especially if you haven't seen Harry Potter, but do you remember in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, when they have those tents that are very normal sized, like a normal sized tent, but then when they walk into them, it's like a gigantic mansion inside? Chantal's hijab.
I hate when my hijab is like right at the tip of my chin because it slides. I see a lot of women here, they put their like hijab under their chin, but you're supposed to hide it, but I don't know. This side does look bigger. I don't know why. Like a lot bigger. It's so weird. Oh no, I'm gonna kill this fly. Watch, I'm good at this.
Come on, Karate Kid, catch the fly. Mandy, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you, Mandy. Expanding the Twitch community. Thank you for doing that. Happy to have our lovely Twitch mod, Mandy, here again. Thank you.
It's gonna happen. Just wait. Can you do the community a favor and explain the difference between homemade restaurant food and fast food? Yes. Fast food is fast food. Like it's made fast.
Oh yeah, this is when she explains homemade restaurant food. So there's a difference between restaurant food, homemade food, and homemade restaurant food.
You order it, you go through the drive-through or whatever, you order it, and it's ready in like 1 minute flat, or it's already ready. Hey, Natalie, the bechamel, you order it, it takes like a freaking hour because they make everything. They make their bechamel sauce, they make their meat sauce with the ground meat, all this and that. So it's like, it's as if you're making, it's the home away from home macaroni That's it. I'm like that guy from Dracula with all the flies. Just like a homemade meal, yeah. But it is from a restaurant, so it's not homemade here, but if you want to get into semantics, that's what I meant. I ordered a pizza, but it's a pizza, like it's from a tire place. It's not like from a Domino's or something like that. So it's very thin, and it's veggie pizza, and it's just a small.
You know what? I might start doing that. I might just arbitrarily start wiping sweat off my forehead. I might start. I don't know. Maybe there's something to it. I don't know. I mean, I have this little rag right here that I clean my screen with every so often. Maybe I could just use this. You know, what do you think? Just wipe sweat off my forehead throughout the stream. Maybe she's on to something.
And I woke up from I was sleeping for about 5 hours. I'm just really like, I'm depressed, but not over a reason. I'm depressed because, hey, JJ, I just clinically, like, my brain is not okay. Like, chemically, I'm.
Oh my God. She's trying to be Amber Lynn. Actually, I don't know when this is filmed, but one of the girls is trying to copy each other. Oh, arbitrary depression. It's that time of year, seasonal depression. I'm really happy everything's going great in my life, but I'm sad on the inside. One of them is trying to copy each other. I don't know which of this footage went up first, Amber Lynn's video or this, but somebody's trying to be quirky when it comes to seasonal depression, and then the other girl is trying to ride the coattails of that quirky girl experiencing seasonal depression. That's what's going on here. They want to be quirky. Oh, it's the beginning of November. I'm so sad. Somebody's trying to be quirky. I don't know who.
I don't know what you call it. Did you stop exercising on the treadmill because you're upset from raging? No! Listen. When I rage, it's because of something that's I hear said or something is done. If you had people being invasive in your life every single day and picking apart every grain of rice you eat, you would probably lose it at some point too, okay? Other than that, I'm very, very happy. After Halloween, we're getting right back on it and we're doubling down because I need to snorkel, okay? I have a goal. I did the math on my calculator for your parents' ages, and I don't know why I got that wrong. I don't know.
Snorkel? She wants to go snorkeling? Chantal, come on. I don't think there are whales in the Middle East.
No. I'm really stupid. So yeah, I think is it 2.7, 2.5 years? I don't know. Who even cares how old my parents were? They were old enough, especially back then. No, that's a troll, Dee Dee, because she doesn't speak all in caps. Yeah, I know. Apparently there's somebody trying to be me. I know. I don't have any other channels. I'm too freaking lazy, depressed. Yes. By the way, I'm more heavy breathing.
Yeah, there was some channel that popped up last week. I don't know. It was like popular for like a hot 5 minutes. I don't know if it's still uploading, but it was called Foodie Mean Foodie or something. I don't know. But everyone speculated that it was Chantal making her own channel to fight with reaction channels. I don't think that she has the work ethic to keep up with a second or third channel. And I also think that if Chantal wanted to make content about reaction channels and fight with them, she would just use her own channel because she already has the established platform. She can, I mean, why upload a new video to a new channel that might get 1/10 of the views on your main channel? If you're already hurting for money, you see what I mean? Why start a second channel like that? I don't think that it's her, personally. Gollum Big Naturals, thank you. I hit a deer on the way to Target. How could foster care in my audience, Beck and BPD, do this to me? Oh my gosh. You hit a deer on your way to Target. Well, you know what? It's Target's fault for being open. If they just had, they just had to be in business today, you know what? That's ridiculous. They just had to have people come to work and open and sell shit. No, that's not your fault. That's not your fault. It's not the deer's fault either. I would look into a class action lawsuit against Target. I bet you could win. I know a good attorney in South Africa if you need one, Gollum. Thank you. Carly G, thank you. I've given my super chat V card to FFG, but love you, Jordy and gang. Oh, come on. You can be born again. I won't tell. Neither will God. Thank you, Carly. That one kid, thank you for 6 months. Happy half a year anniversary. I can't believe it's been 6 months. I know, 6 months. Oh, gosh. 3rd trimester. Oh, boy. Thank you, that one kid.
Because I've been smoking. Nobody in the world sees a problem except for people who try to make it a problem. Hi, Victoria. The food's here.
AKA the husband from Tinder brought her food. You think he just takes it, like, I don't know, just kind of like shovels it into a trough and then just says, here you go, more food. She gets on all fours and just starts pigging out like Wilbur. Why is it muted?
Hi, Becca. I don't know. Why can't you talk when someone's at the door? I mute it just in case, like, they'd say something and then, I don't know. All natural, organic, herbal vape.
The food's here.
Wow. Diet Pepsi.
Here's your food.
Here's your fried bag of shit. Here you go, pig.
And the rest are mine.
Holy shit. You got a huge pot bag. Whoa, this is a friggin', what is this,
It's
medium?
supposed to be medium.
Whoa.
But it's not greasy. It's like,
Yeah.
veggies pizza.
I'll save you some.
No, thanks. I have enough.
I won't eat all this right now. I'll save it.
Look how much I have.
Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. Okay, hon. Oh, check the freezer for the soda. So this is a huge one. They don't make so
What?
crazy frog. I think they just make one size of pizza though.
No, there's small, medium,
Really?
and large.
This looks like a large. It's homemade pizza. It is.
Oh, she ordered a small but got a large. Very similarly to I ordered an apple but got 2 bags of potato chips. Oh, I just wanted a small pizza. And honestly, of the small pizza, I was probably going to have maybe, I don't know, 2 slices, if that. Well, he got me a large. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to eat it. I mean, we're not going to take it back. Maybe we can freeze some of this. Dig in, piggy.
They do make it from scratch. But oh, I'm going vegetarian, by the way. I didn't tell you guys. Well, I'm not okay. I'm not eating. I have meat ick right now. Here you go, ketchup, cinnamon ketchup. Beauty bite. It needs ranch.
All right. Now, you know, on this channel, we've tried very, very, very hard to not yuck someone else's yum. But I just can't get behind ketchup on pizza. I can't get behind it.
I know. I said I wasn't ordering pizza, and then today I ordered pizza. So, my jilbab. Shit. I'm not on a diet, Mandy. I'm on a lifestyle change. And right now, until after Halloween, I know it's bullshit, but it is what it is. I got meat ick. You want to know what happened? I ordered from one of my favorite kebab places. You know those long meat kebabs?
She's trying to be Amber Lynn. Okay, we've gotten to the bottom of it. She's trying to copy Amber Lynn. She's trying to copy Amber Lynn's seasonal depression, and she's trying to copy Amber Lynn not liking meat. Because you know how Amber Lynn's always like, ooh, meat creeps me out. She is. She wants to be Amber Lynn.
And rice, okay? I took a bite of the kebab. I don't even want to talk about it. I actually dreamt about it. My worst fear is getting a crunchy thing in meat. So it's easy for me to get meat ick, okay? And that's why I don't like the dark meat, because the leg of a chicken has so many, like, connective tissues. Ugh, anyway. I took a bite and I felt crunch. And I was like, oh my god, what do I do? I spit it out, and it was this big of a piece of bone.
Okay.
By the way, I flung it somewhere. I don't know where it went. So, I freaked out. I told Salah, he's like, yeah, it happens sometimes. Ew! No! No. I can't. No. It was reality, but then it became a dream. Breezy, that's rich from you, coming from someone who offered your daughter as a bonus daughter to a manlet with a friggin' micro-ween. Get the fuck out of here. How can you shame somebody for their appendages when you were ready to fly and hide under a...
How can you make fun of my husband's appendage? I mean, if you know what she's referring to. Oh, God. I mean, he's a gross dude, so I'm not really too torn up about making fun of him in that department. Normally, I'd say, come on. People were born that way. Leave them alone. You can't control that. But this dude... Dangling Elbow, thank you for becoming a member. Good old Dangling Elbow. Isabel Schumacher, hey Isabel. Amber uses mental illness as an excuse as to why she's held back from responsibility, but never fun nights out. Mental health doesn't pick and choose, girl. Oh yeah, magically, when it's time to go out to eat and go to the casino and get cocktails with Alexis, no, we're all fine and dandy. But when it's time to upload and actually do your job, oh, seasonal depression.
Isaac's desk and pleasure him when he hasn't seen it in 10 years. Get the hell out of here. Is that a troll or is that the real? How could they hate you? You seriously cheer me up. Thank you, Hidden. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Just like not everyone likes peaches. Well, not everyone likes fat 40-year-old weird women. Okay, let's go open the windows.
Wait a second. What? Fat 40-year-old weird women. Wait, was she talking about herself? Who was she talking about?
What's the temperature right now in Kuwait? I think it's cold. Yeah! Oh, my jawbone. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got a new member! Oh, Mahal! Pickle! Oh, look at all the pickles! So this is how much pizza's left, because I'm full.
Oh my god. It's like handing a little kid a toy. He's like, or like, no, not even a little kid a toy. It's like handing a puppy like a chew toy, or I don't know, like a laser pointer with a cat. Although I think that cats are too sophisticated of animals to be compared to Chantal. I don't know. What's like a very simple animal? what's a very simple-minded animal? Maybe a panda. Pandas. I know pandas are cute, but pandas are very clumsy. maybe like a little. She's like a little panda bear getting. I don't know, like a stick of bamboo.
Full. No treadmill till after Halloween.
Oh my god. No treadmill till after Halloween, and she sits down with like 10 different what are these, Oreos and chocolate? Look at this. Look, watch her plop down with all this food in her hand.
These fell out of the box. This one's open. It's like cracked open. There's still 4 inside. Just a lot of snacks on these. I had a couple. And then there's a whole pack here left and 1 here. There's 5 per pack. I had 2. Not the same day though. And Salah had some. But I won't eat any more of your snacks, babe. They're yours. A new hobby?
Yeah, right. I'm not going to eat any more of your snacks. Oh my god. This is like season 4. Well, those pizza rolls in the freezer, those don't belong to me. Those are Becky's. This 5-pack of Snickers, yeah, they're all gone, but I only had 1. He had 4.
I want to make vlogging my hobby, you're right, babe. Because listen, I need to up my game. I've been doing the same, using the same edits, same editor, same intro. I need to like figure out more professional vlogging stuff. And actually, I thought I used to pride myself in being a good sewer. But everything I've sold.
How about you live a more interesting life that warrants vlogging every day? I need to get better at editing. Editing what? You sitting in a chair eating? Why don't you go out and do stuff? Why don't you go explore the area you live in, go on an adventure, I don't know, try something new, jump out of a plane, anything. Sitting around eating, I mean, you could have the best editing skills in the world, but you can't turn you sitting in a computer chair eating into something entertaining if it's not entertaining. CC Viz, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. We also have K Marby coming in hot for 9 months on Twitch, finally birthing this sub baby. Oh, get it out. Yes. I don't care how it gets out. C-section, whatever. Get it out. 9 months. Thank you so much for being around, K Marby.
so far in the past year has come apart. Babe, hey, Apple 8. I would go out in the rain, but what about my phone? All right.
Yo, the raining. Your mic is there. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, they went down by the pool. Oh boy.
Oh, it's so cool out. I love it.
Look, guys, there's no swimming pool anymore because it's the end of the season, you know?
Yeah.
It's empty here.
Up the volume on your...
Why drain the pool? Isn't it like always over 80 degrees there? Isn't it always extremely hot in this part of the world? Why drain the pool?
Okay. It's loud. You gonna go enjoy the rain?
It's like raining ASMR. I love it.
Yeah. I want to see the chat.
They went downstairs because Julia's in heat. Yeah, the cat started to meow incessantly, so they left. Oh, I don't want to be around and I don't want to listen to this, so let's go downstairs and vlog.
Yeah, it smells like rain.
The casting couch. Stop it.
This couch is sketch. Right, babe? This couch is sketchy. Outdoor sofas, they get dirty, you know? But the ones in camping, they must shampoo them or something right before they rent them because they don't get dirty.
Yeah, there's one guy, he cleaned the camping tents and everything after the people leave the camping. Yeah.
Right. I mean, I would swim right now. It's not cold to me right now.
What?
It's not cold.
It is cold.
It's perfect right now. You're cold?
Not that cold, but if you know,
Go in the
swimming
water?
in the water, yeah, it will be too cold, especially after you leave the water.
Listen, I don't wear a jacket. I wear flip-flops in the winter, okay? I don't get cold. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I mean, you're a walking, talking furnace, Chantal. Of course you don't get cold. I mean, this is the same woman that lives in Canada and blasts air conditioning in the winter. I mean, when you have 250 excess pounds of adipose tissue attached to your bones, I mean, yeah, you're like built-in warm. She wouldn't really even have to hibernate.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Ah.
Okay?
Okay.
I love to walk under the rain.
Yeah, but if you go too far with the mic, it won't work anyway.
No.
Or turn it off.
I'll leave it here.
Turn it on, right?
Yeah.
Change. Enjoy your walk, babe. Don't fall.
You just got a Shein ad watching this? That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me. All her clothes come from like websites like Shein and Temu. Belixie, thank you for 6 months. Hope you have a good week. Thank you so much for that, Belixie. I really appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for 6 months with Prime. Hey.
It's very slippery. Can you run out in the rain? There's people here. Oh my gosh. The guy and his girlfriend just came in here. A non-hijabi girl. Did you see the people?
Ooh, a non-hijabi girl. Wow.
They live here? They live here?
Yeah.
Well, they might be married strawberries. I don't know them, so... Yeah,
She's like, why is there a non-hijabi girl here? I thought that was required. Wait, why am I wearing this and she doesn't have to? She's getting ideas.
they would have to be married to live together. But she looks really... I said girlfriend, but how do I know, right? It has to be... They have to be married or maybe they're sister and brother. They look young. If they live here, they're either married or family.
Be careful, slowly and carefully. The elephant pant, cool.
Like, what is she? Is this the exhilarating content she's referring to that she needs to edit better? I mean, what is she gonna do to this content to make it more entertaining? I need to get better at editing. That's what'll spice this YouTube channel up. I need to get better at editing.
Salah, why are you dragging Chantal out in the rain? It's a small challenge. It's so beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
Is she wearing pajamas? I don't know, but you have to be careful making fun of Chantal's clothes, because if you say something insensitive about what she's wearing, she'll call you Islamophobic. There was one time where it quite literally looked like she had a fitted sheet over her head. I mean, she doesn't know how to tie these abayas and hijabs correctly. Like there's like a process to it. There's a technique to it. She doesn't know how to do it because, you know, she's lazy and doesn't have anyone that'll help her. There was one time she was wearing it and it just looked like just so haphazardly put over herself. It looked like a bed sheet. And someone said it looked like a bed sheet, and she like flipped the fuck out and said, "That's Islamophobic." So I don't know if those are pajamas, but if they're not, you better watch out.
Okay.
You like it, babe?
No.
Why?
The rain is like hitting on my face. I hear people going to work already. It's 2:34 right now. Oh, it's nice to get some fresh air. Babe, actually, can you close the window because the AC is, I can't feel it now because of the window. Thanks, babe. I appreciate it, babe.
No, screw that. She's a joke. She's making a mockery out of this religion. I agree with you. I agree with you. I mean, when they go out into public, people look at them and laugh. No one takes this seriously. I don't even know if she takes it seriously. I don't know how she could. It's so glaringly obvious, like what's going on. I mean, you look at Chantal, you look at Salah, you see them out in public together. I mean, what's the first thought that goes through your mind? Oh, he's trying to get a green card.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Oh, boy. Oh, Chantal. All right, let's move on to something else. Has she been live streaming lately? Chantopolis bees? My cat is in heat and getting spayed soon. Let's do some of this. Well, I don't know. I'm afraid to click on an hour and 36-minute long video because there's a lot of dead air in this. I'd rather click on a video that someone has condensed down and, you know, made it more palatable. Let's see her videos. Delicious Egyptian food, pickled cheese and Doritos, losing 200 pounds, restart. Let's do this one. Hello, Foodie Beauty. Emily's feeder spoon, thank you. I'm never recovering from this trauma. You don't really recover from the trauma of Girl World. It just keeps compounding. It just keeps getting worse. But you become numb to it after a while. It takes a little bit. Zinka Cat. Hey, Zinka Cat. I had two of my supervisors give me complaints on my baking in both quality and quantity. 2 trays of caramel-covered brownies went 1 hour. Oh, complaints? Wait, do you mean compliments or complaints? Complaints. I had 2 of my supervisors give me complaints. Well, I don't like to hear that, Zinka Cat. I would love to try one of your caramel-covered brownies. I'm sure they're lovely. Oh, that's ridiculous. Let me speak to them. Let me speak to them, Zinka Cat. Thank you so much, hon. CC Viz, thank you for 9 months. Hey, CC. Yet another baby in the Girl World crib. Thank you for your company and humor and this for amazing community. Love you, Jordy. Thank you so much, CC Viz. You're always such a sweetheart. 9 months. Oh, boy. CC Viz has been around for a while. Oh, Zinka Cat, sorry for any typos. I have neuropathy in my hand. I can't always get autocorrect to help me appropriately. Oh, okay. I thought you meant to say compliments. I was thinking complaints. I was like, that doesn't really make sense. Oh, thank you so much, Zinky Cat. I really appreciate that. Holy moly, Alexandra Johnson has just dropped 20 gifted memberships in the chat just now. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Alexandra Johnson, I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you for expanding the longitude and latitude. Longitude and latitude of my channel. Welcome to all of our new members, courtesy of Alexandra Johnson. Alexandra Johnson, I don't really know what to make of your name in terms of an emoji, but how about we just spam some stars in the chat for Ms. Alexandra Johnson's very generous donation of 20 gifted memberships. Wow. Hey, thank you.
Forever and ever? Yep, that's right. Pick location like a nice beach or a
Eggs immediately. It's the reason why you have high cholesterol.
Oatmeal? You think this is the best breakfast ever? This is...
I don't know what this is. TikTok? Okay. Slight sidebar. You know who I would love to make a video about, who I find very interesting? It's this Mormon woman and her husband. Oh God, what is her name? She's like 22 or 23, and she married this guy who's like, and he like used to be famous, and she's always on TikTok. And it's like they're very strange people. Like they talk very delicately, and they're very like dainty. Not like Amber Lynn dainty. Like they're very dainty with the way that they speak and the way that they touch things. And does anyone know who I'm talking about? What is their names? Oh my God, what is her name? But she's a Mormon, and she like married into being a Norman. Nara Smith. Wait. Oh my God. Is that who it is? Yes, her. I would love to do a video about them. They're very strange. She'll make the strangest videos. It'll be like making Coca-Cola from scratch. Just like, I don't know. Just like my kids aren't allowed to have electronics. They're only allowed to play with blocks. Like just, she's not Mormon. Isn't he Mormon? He's Mormon, and like she married into it or something. No? Trad families. Oh yeah, that's what they're called. Trad families. It's rage bait. Oh. Okay.
is not the breakfast of champions.
They are Mormon. They're both models. I remember seeing that she was a model. I don't know anything about the husband, but I remember seeing that she used to model. Oh my God, she's unplugging the treadmill to charge the scale. Hun, I think that you should keep one thing plugged in and not the other. I don't know what this music is either. It sounds like the kind of music you would hear at church, like some type of like interlude music. How are they Mormon? She's black. Can you not be a black Mormon? Y'all are being problematic. But now I'm curious, are you allowed to be a black Mormon? Does anyone know? This breathing is terrifying. Do you hear this? If Chantal were being hunted down by a killer in a scary movie, they'd find her right away. I don't know why you're rolling your eyes. It's your own damn fault. We didn't make you fat.
Hi guys, I have some water. Ice cold. And just a bit sweaty. So I have an impromptu weigh-in. It's not weigh-in Wednesday, but I'll weigh in now and then I'll weigh in, go back to next weighing.
I don't want to be in a slasher movie with Chantal. Chantal's definitely the one that gets killed first in a slasher movie.
In every Wednesday because, you know, I want to know how much weight I am before I start back on track, which today I am going to do my best to be back on track. I've been off track for a bit. So yeah, basically if you're new, I started this new lifestyle journey basically around on the 29th of September, and for the past maybe a week, a little more, I've been off track. My starting weight for this journey was I'm not exactly sure of the exact amount.
The filters are outrageous in this video. No one's skin looks like this. Do you guys see this haze over her skin right now? I don't know. It's like someone took a glob full of vanilla ice cream and rubbed it all over her face. The filters are out of control. This is insane, Chantal. No one is buying this. Rice noodles, thank you. Both of the girls look like the ones from Death Becomes Her. Love it, rice noodles. Rice noodles, you said something yesterday toward the end of yesterday's stream that just cracked me up. I don't remember what it was. You cracked me up yesterday, though. Dreaming, thank you. She reminds me of Nut from the Winx Club. She farts and smells bad. By the way, like the video. Can my emoji be the bomb? Because I can't see what that second emoji is. It's like too small. I can't tell what it is. Oh, thank you so much, Dreaming. Nut from the Winx Club? I've never, I don't know, another reference I've never heard of. Nut from the Winx Club. Okay, this looks like to be some old cartoon. Aw, this is a Hansel, this is a handsome gentleman, come on. He has a very interesting shape. But, oh, look, he's doing the ooh-woo thing. Oh, that's too funny. Thank you for sharing that.
Because I'm not sure if the scale I weighed myself on was accurate enough, but I'm going by the highest weight that I can remember.
Oh my god, not her weight being 666. Oh my god, life imitates art.
Being in Kuwait, which was 166 kg, and when I did weigh myself in Thailand, I was like 165 or something like that. So it's very believable for me that I would be around that weight as the heaviest, and the lowest I've been on this journey, even though it hasn't been that long, was 151.5. So as you saw from the beginning, my weigh-in was 155 kg.
Look at her skin. I hate to say it again, but look at her skin. Oh my gosh, I've never seen the filters work this hard.
Kg, which is up. If I'm not mistaken, I'll put the previous week's weigh in, and which would...
It looks like we're looking at a hologram. It really does. She's like a drone or something.
The last week was a plateau. Hasn't been a full week, but I've just been like slipping. So I gotta catch myself now before it slips too far. And I go right back up to that 166 because it doesn't take very long. You know, it might take like, I don't know, less than a month. Depends.
We know that you can put it away, Chantal. You don't have to remind us. Everyday Manta Ray, thank you. The boyfriend and I are fighting the flu this week. Say hi to your dangling destroy for us, Pookie. Oh no, fighting the flu. I'm so sorry to hear that, Everyday Manta Ray. Ugh. Lots of water. The flu is usually, I don't know if I've ever had, I mean, I definitely have had a stomach flu before. Those are not fun. But the kind of the silver lining about the flu is like, it's a very intense on, but it also is a very quick off. So it's not something that kind of lingers for a while. It just kind of packs a punch and then you're done with it. I think. I hope. For you. I hope you feel better.
So, I'm planning on just making healthy meals today, staying within the calories, tracking in my Fitness Pal. So I'll just show you what I have to eat after this for my first meal. And I just want to start to feel better. As you can see, I can only do really 10 minutes before, again, my back starts hurting. And before I was...
Well, plopping down on your chair with Oreos and Snickers is a funny way of communicating that you want to be more healthy.
Falling off, I was able to do like 20 minutes, you know, pretty easily. It was getting there. It's very easy for me to put on weight because I do eat a lot of sodium and that retains a lot of water.
Oh my God. It's water weight. They're such trolls. They're such trolls. Y'all, we're not looking at 400 and 500 pound women. This is just water weight. They're just a big inner tube that you would see at a water park. That's not actually fat. It's water. It's just big lumps of water.
Also why
it's like a water bed. Elle's ripped pantry holes. Thank you so much. Freddy Krueger, that is all. Love it. Thank you so much, Elle.
Lose a good chunk at the beginning. Probably a lot of it is just water weight, which you'd be surprised how much that weighs, you know, when you're eating a lot of salt. Yeah, so I know my starting weight now. Like I said, I'll weigh myself next week.
Aw, you got into nursing school. Congratulations, Jem. That's awesome. Can we get syringe emojis in the chat for Jem getting into nursing school? Congrats, girl.
I'm not going to dwell too much on this. I'm just going to catch myself and keep going. You know, I know that it's frustrating, like when I fall off track for my viewers and stuff like that. But I just want you to know that this might happen again. Like, it can happen. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not, you know, something that has no ups and downs. It's a journey. It's not like a race to the finish.
Oh my God. These women will never lose weight. Never. These women will never lose weight. I've decided it just now. Never. Well, you guys have to understand that this is a journey. This is not a race. I'm not trying to lose all this weight at once. You need to take it day by day. Sometimes you'll stumble. Sometimes you'll fall over. Sometimes you'll gain it all back. That's just how weight loss goes. They will do anything except lose weight. Losing everything except for weight. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. To hear her say shit like this, it's just so facepalm. Bells, thank you. Chantal looks like a sea cucumber. Do I dare look up what a sea cucumber looks like? I mean, I've definitely heard of those before. Oh, lovely. Oh boy.
And it takes a long time. You know, So, I do want to remind my audience of what method of attack I'm going for. And there's a lot of different ways to achieve your goals.
Oh my God.
Some people, you know, take Mounjaro, Ozempic. Some people have the surgery. Some people...
I have no idea what she's even talking about. I've completely lost track of... I don't think she even knows what she's talking about.
There's not like a one-size-fits-all. And I just really want to...
Yes, there is. It's very simple to lose weight. It's just difficult to do. That's why a lot of people don't do it. You burn more calories than you take in. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. You guys are the ones that make weight loss this big, complex, emotional process. That's why it's so difficult for you. There's many different ways to handle this. It's not just, you know, one size fits all. There's no one way to lose weight. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's mainly diet and exercise, hon. That's the thing. You and Amber Lynn, you love to complicate this. You love to make this way more intricate than it needs to be. You just don't want to do it. But you go around like all these crazy routes and different ways to try to justify why it's so difficult. It just comes down to the fact that it's hard to do it.
Emphasize that. For me in my situation, because I have an eating disorder, a disordered relationship with food, if you will, I think it's very important to slowly repair that. And when I say slowly, I mean like what I think has been working, even though I fell off track. That can happen with any...
Chantal, you've had 30 years to repair your relationship with food. You're not doing it. You're not going to do it. This is just so stupid. It's going to be a slow process of... No, that would require you putting in a little bit of effort every day. You're not going to do it. This is stupid.
Any method of, you know, weight loss or lifestyle change that you're trying to achieve, again, there's not going to be all happy days and success every single day. But I think keeping...
What's the intro to that one TV show where they're like, happy days, happy days? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Happy days.
Consistent with it, even if you fall off track, is the key. And how long you fall off track. So I'm trying to catch myself today before I gain any more weight. And
oh, it's literally called Happy Days? Oh, okay. Well, that was easy.
I'm still 11 kgs down from my highest. So I just keep thinking of that to be on the positive side. But that being said, I know people, you know, scoff or shake their head when they see my grocery hauls and, you know, think, oh my gosh, you have so much.
Of course we're gonna scoff. Chantal, you're 400 fucking pounds eating Chips Ahoy. Well, it's just gonna be a slow journey to me losing weight. You guys need to be patient. Do you understand how like just like utter bullshit that is?
Junk food, and I'm trying to not label food as bad. I'm trying to just eat less. I'm trying to still enjoy foods that I like instead of being afraid of them, that I won't be able to control myself around them, but just eat less of them, you know?
No! I want to be able to control myself. I want to just be able to eat Chips Ahoy, but not eat the whole box. I just want to have one or two of them. Moderation will not work for someone like you. You just need to come to accept that. Moderation works for some people. Some people can just have one scoop of ice cream, one Chips Ahoy, one Oreo, one, I don't know, Snickers bar, and then that be it. That doesn't work for people like you and Amber Lynn. Well, I want to continue to eat like shit. I just don't want to eat a lot of it. No, you should, at your weight, Chantal, you should not be even thinking the words Chips Ahoy.
Key to life, trying to do more like an 80-20%, so 80% healthy, 20% junk throughout the day.
Why?
And healthy looks different to everybody. A lot of people hate on it.
Healthy looks different to everyone. Good God. This video is a trip. Brooke Dressler, thank you. We've officially burned all of our post-hurricane debris. Lots of bonfires. Now we'll help neighbors with their yards. We're safe and healthy. That is awesome to hear. Oh my gosh. That is great news, Brooke Dressler. Thank you so much for sending that in. I hope that the next hurricane season is not so tumultuous for you. Thank you for sending that in. Gollum, hey Gollum. Like the live or else you have to smell her mouth. Well, you heard it first here, y'all. If you don't like the live, if you don't give this video a thumbs up, you're going to be forced. You are going to be coerced into smelling her mouth by Gollum.
Baked potato, you know, because they think it's a bad carb. All carbs are bad. I don't think that. And a lot of other people don't think that. It just depends on your mindset, your opinion, and everyone's entitled to it. But this is my journey, and this is how I'm choosing to tackle it right now. And I think it's the most realistic. I've done a lot of different...
The only thing being tackled are your arteries by plaque. No more Chips Ahoy.
different diets. You know, I've done... I think I've even done a potato diet. I've done, you know, all fruit, fat water fasting, just, you know, elimination diets. And I've just gone from one extreme to another, and like, that's just not it. That's just, I've never been successful at that. So I think that this is, in long term, what's probably going to work for me, because realistically, sure, we have to eat to live and not live to eat, but realistically, we have to enjoy food, especially in today's day and age. You know, in any culture, food is celebrated. We use food to celebrate things. Weddings, there's food. Birthdays, there's food. Christmas, it's about the food. And you know,
this is the dumbest video she's ever put out. I mean, I mean, she's put out some really dumb videos. This is top tier dumb. The issue with that, Chantal, is you're not celebrating food. Any sort of emotion that you feel, it always relates to food. Happiness. Oh, okay. Well, let's continue this happiness. Let's eat food. I'm sad. I want to feel better. Let's eat food. I'm depressed. Well, what'll make me cheer up? Food. I'm angry. I'm going to rage eat. I mean, we have watched you rage eat, Chantal. You have food aggression. Any type of emotion that you experience, it always goes back to food. Always. I mean, at this point, I really don't know. Maybe just shit. A pair of handcuffs, 24/7 supervision. I don't know.
we have to take back that control in our life that we've lost, because
you never had it.
Rely on other sources to have that control for you. You're never fully grasping, you know,
firmly grasp it. I think I referenced SpongeBob and Harry Potter the most out of anything. Celicia, thank you. Sala dreaming of Alicia as he films. Oh god. Ew. Gross. Dr. Pepper Sepper, thank you. Chantal walks like a senior dog. With like the arthritic hips and everything. Oh my gosh. You know those dogs that like have like the little God, what are they called? Like the little like thing that like attaches to their backside because like their hips have like burned out or like their back legs don't work, so like they give them the little like wheelchair thing, but it's like the I don't know what you fucking call that thing, but I don't know, maybe we're gonna need that eventually for her. Gollum, thank you again. At least Sala walks the dog. Amber Lynn can't say that. Oh, at least he walks his dog. That's bad. That's mean. Gollum, you're nasty. You're mean.
Taking it by the balls and dealing with it, you know. I know people think that I'm like adverse to getting any kind of help. I've had a long journey. You know, I've had a long journey since being 15, in and out of mental hospitals. I've been to an eating disorder.
This is Amber Lynn. She said Amber Lynn just put out a video talking about her childhood trauma. So hold my value, meal. I gotta one up this bitch. Well, you were in and out of foster care. You had a mom who basically abandoned you. Well, I've been in and out. It's like a mental health off. It really is. It's a mental health off between the two girls.
Program. I've been on Vyvanse. I've been on Ozempic. I've been, you know, but nothing ever really just. I've been to therapy a few.
No, no. You quit Ozempic because it was limiting the amount of food that you were eating. You pulled that whole, oh, I want to do it naturally thing. That stupid excuse that I don't want to be on medicine for the rest of my life. I want to do it naturally. I want to lose the weight on my own. I don't want the help of Ozempic. That's that stupid reasoning that you pulled back then. Well, I've been on Ozempic. It didn't work for me. Actually, it did, Blanche. It did. You just wanted to eat through it, so you stopped taking it.
A few times, and nothing ever really worked for me. So I'm just really trying to be realistic. So when you see me, you know, buy those little bags of Doritos, yeah, maybe the thumbnail is a bit trolling, but in all sincerity, I'm not trolling with the reality of what I'm trying to do, and that is just basically eat less of everything. And
no, I disagree with this firmly. You, maybe that works for some people, but you specifically, you, Chantal Sorrow, no Doritos, no Chips Ahoy, no Oreos, no Snickers. Don't be buying that shit. Well, I want to continue to eat the bad foods, just not... why? Stop buying it. If you have it in the house, you're gonna eat it. You sit around, you don't do anything. You sit around all day and you ruminate and you sit in that damn chair and you just think about what you're gonna eat next. That's all you do. So if it's in the house, you're gonna eat it. And even if you don't have it in the house, you can just order it. I mean, shit. You see how much shit food gets delivered to her door all the time?
You know, my Egyptian food mukbang, that was a single meal, had a lot of rice. I ate half of it, you know. I wasn't on track then. If I was on track, I would just portion the rice with an actual cup, measure a couple cups, maybe 2 cups, as an example. So I'm not, by doing that, by not telling myself, you can't have this food ever, it's bad, you know, you can't.
Oh my God. This is the most moronic way of thinking. By telling myself I can't eat Doritos. By saying, Chantal, no, you can't have these Chips Ahoy. Chantal, don't eat an Oreo at 350 pounds. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad advice. You shouldn't be like that. No, you should be. No Chips Ahoy at 350. No Doritos at 350. Oh my God. Oh my God. If this is rage bait, it's working. This is the reaction you wanted, right?
Can't control yourself with it. It puts me in such a negative headspace, and it creates a lot of that food noise.
Food noise. Negative headspace. Oh God. More TikTok vocabulary. I love it.
In my head, constantly, like, oh my gosh, you had a cookie? You know, like I can't live that way. You know.
Well, so pretty soon, hon, you're not going to be living at all. You keep eating Chips Ahoy.
So I think that that's just what I need to keep trying to do. So it's going to be an attempt at a natural weight loss, at resetting my system and my brain to not be...
Natural weight loss. It's hard not to laugh at her. I mean, it's just like the stupidest shit coming out of her mouth. I mean, oh my god, she's copying Amber Lynn's last video. This does mirror a lot of the things that Amber Lynn just said. Yeah. Well, Amber Lynn's feeling sorry for herself. Amber Lynn has seasonal depression. Amber Lynn is blaming her past about why she's eating the way that she's eating. So maybe I'll try that too. Maybe there's something to this. Yeah. She saw Amber Lynn's video and she said, all right, hold my value meal. Japsy, thank you. When she's standing up, she looks like a Russian nesting doll. Cut her open and there's a smaller Chantal inside, and so on and so forth. I love it. Thank you, Japsy. Rosie, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate you, Rosie. Tuesday, Thursday, hello. So the Mormon church in Utah was and still is fairly racist. Black members could not be a part of their clergy. I did not know that. When I lived in Arizona, I remember meeting some people from Utah, and they just basically said that Utah is like all Mormon people. So I did know that, but the whole thing about that, no, I didn't. Wow. Thank you, Tuesday, Thursday. Meg Ho, thank you. Justice for Peanut. Wasn't that so terrible about that squirrel? Ugh, poor little Peanut. Some people out there just live to see the world burn, you know? Ugh, awful.
Be so hyper-focused on eating so much food. I can still have, pizza, pasta, but I want to try to add more vegetables and stuff like that, and eat less of it. Just eat less of it. That's all I want to do, is just eat less, because people say, well, why don't you eat like Salah?
You can't, Chantal. You need to come to terms with that. Unless you have medical intervention with some type of drug or some type of procedure, you don't have the self-discipline to do that. Some people do. Some people are able to. So, like I said, some people can put 1 scoop of ice cream into a bowl and that be it. That's their treat for the week. Not for the day, not for the hour, not for the minute, for the week. You're not one of those people. You have no control. None. So when you have no control, you need to find a way to get control or allow someone else to have control over your decisions. It's the same thing with Amber Lynn. Amber Lynn has no control.
He eats whatever he wants, but he doesn't eat too much of it.
He's also a 30-year-old dude that's tall. I mean, consider the biology here, Chantal. He's 10 years younger than you. He's way taller than you. He's a guy, and he grew up in a different culture. He didn't grow up with all of the high fructose corn syrup and shit that they put in their food in North America. He's a completely different person with a completely different upbringing. Why are you comparing yourself to him? It doesn't... Ugh.
So I'm trying to be a normie. A normie is somebody who doesn't have any of those issues with food. It just basically eats, doesn't think about food after that. They think about food when their hunger hormone, the ghrelin, tells them to eat, and then after, when it says halas, like stop, when they're full, they don't think about food until the next time they're hungry. And that's my goal. That's my goal. Maybe I'll never be there because of my brain being just different, but I really believe that some people do also have a genetic predisposition that others don't. If you
I don't understand. Yes, some people have a slower metabolism. Some people find it more difficult to lose weight. Some people are more, naturally run thin. But what does this have to do with anything? What are we trying to do here? Are we trying to take accountability, or are we looking for things to blame? Because by you bringing this up, it kind of sounds like you're looking for something to blame. Well, it's these damn genetics. It's these frickin' genetics. Ugh. Had I not been put into this body, I wouldn't be 400 pounds. I'm predisposed to being lazy and fat. I mean... Oh, God. So it's her mom's and dad's genetics fault? Pretty much. Yeah. It's God's fault again. It's anyone and everything's fault except for her own. That's the running theme. Shepik, thank you. Have we ever seen her drink water? Yeah, Chantal. She gets these gigantic bottles of water and she drinks it, like a little kid. Normally it's after she does a little bit of physical activity. But if she's just eating a meal or she's just sitting around, usually it's soda. But no, yeah, we've seen her drink water. More than Amber. I'll say that. Megan Black and Decker Becker, thank you. Journey, the only journey she's taking is eat, bitch, repeat. The treadmill is walking her and the filters can't filter out her bull. The filters in this one are wild. I mean, just completely glossed over skin. Y'all have seen some of my thumbnails where she doesn't have filters and you can see like the real deal. I mean, this is like a cartoon character or something.
If you have people in your family who are overweight, it's probably in there somewhere. So it's a battle. It's going to be a long battle, and I don't want to go offline and just, lose weight and come back all skinny and whatever, That's
I don't want to go offline and lose weight and come back and be skinny. That's cringe. I don't want to do that. What? Well, you can't afford to, Chantal. This is why you kind of, have to. Because with the views and everything and the expenses that you have, taking care of him, giving him an allowance, paying the rent, paying for everything and anything, you kind of have to do this. So, no, you can't just disappear like Nick Ocado did for a year and a half and come back all thin. Well, one, you wouldn't be able to do that. And two, you need the money.
It's not my goal. My goal is just repairing my relationship with food, and as a side effect of that, eating less, being more moderate in my life, then the weight will just come off naturally, even if it's at a slower pace. It's not a race, it's not a competition. It's just, a huge lifestyle change. So, but even, what I was doing before, I was starting to feel so good. My stamina was going up. My sciatica was gone. My sciatica pain is coming back because I'm sedentary again. Haven't been using.
Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought that sitting around all day, every day, not doing anything except eating would be bad for you and you would hurt? You might have been able to do that in your 20s and 30s, Chantal, but the more you sit around and you just eat and you're inactive like that, yeah, it's not good for you. I can imagine that walking on the treadmill did help you a little bit. This isn't some mind-blowing discovery. This isn't some grand revelation, some epiphany that she's discovering. This is just common sense. Fat, inactive, sedentary. Eats a little bit better and starts to exercise more and you start to feel better. It's just like, holy shit, whoa. I didn't expect that outcome. We know. You know. You just won't do it.
Using the treadmill, and it comes back. So it's a sign, definitely. I don't know what more I need to, wake up and realize, like, I need to move. The body's meant to move. So I was only able to do like 10 minutes, but I'm gonna do 10 minutes, another 10 minutes a bit later after breakfast. So I'll do another 10 minutes in a bit. And yeah, so.
All right. So for breakfast, I'm having a cup of low-fat milk, a coffee with a sweetener in it, and a little bit of low-fat milk. And I am eating a whole guava fruit. I love them so much. A cheese triangle, 2 multigrain toast with each a teaspoon of butter, and 2 hard-boiled eggs. And I find this breakfast to be very satisfying and filling and will carry me through until a morning snack or my lunch.
Breakfast, morning snack, lunch, and then what? Afternoon snack, dinner, dessert? So how many times is she eating a day? I would love to know. I would love to know. Sindra Reed, thank you so much for the very generous super chat. I'm a former Jehovah's Witness. Mormons would visit our Christian once a year. They believe that Jehovah's have the truth closer to the right. They believe Jehovah's Witnesses will be there. So, oh my. I'll be the first to say I don't know much about Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, anything of the sort. Really, the extent of my knowledge about Jehovah's Witnesses is they like to go door to door. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sinja Reed. Oh my goodness. The things that you guys teach me. Rice Noodles, thank you. Emily is Amber's pig pen. Free our pig, Emily. Break open the pig pen. I'm telling you, maybe we should hire Charlotte. You know, Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. Maybe we can get Charlotte to spell out Twinkie in her web. And she'll let Amber go. Or Twinkie go. Actually, I would rather Twinkie be let go than Amber.
Anyways, guys, I guess that's it for this video. I'm back on track and moving on. And it's hard every time you fall off and you get back on, because you feel like you're starting, you know, from the beginning. But it's not the beginning, because I'm not back up to my highest weight. So I gotta keep telling myself that to stay motivated and happy. I know how to trick my own brain. It's insane, but yeah, I have to
You do. You sabotage yourself. It's self-sabotage. You're really good at it. You've had years to master it. You've had years to perfect it. You are your own worst enemy, Chantal. And she knows that. She's smiling. Look at her. She's smiling right now. She's like, I know how to sabotage myself. We know that you know how to sabotage yourself. It's not funny. It's not cute. You need to find a way around that. That's a hole that you've dug yourself, and it keeps getting deeper and deeper. And honey, I don't know if there's a ladder deep enough to get you out from under there. Buffy Summers, thank you. She resembles Fatso from Casper, Body and Brain. Now... Oh, there's a fat ghost. Who would have thought? Come on. There's a fat ghost. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine dying, becoming a ghost, and you're still fat? I mean, that would just be such a slap in the face. Oh, wow. This one's glamorous. Look at that. Wow. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, Buffy. Bells, hey! Listening to you while I take my dietitian and personal trainer courses is the only motivation I need. So hectic. Hey, that is awesome. Continued good luck to you. I hope you get it. Thank you so much, Bells. Hang on in there. It'll be over before you know it. Isabel Schumacher, thank you again, Isabel. She looks like she's about to ask Mike Wazowski about his paperwork. I should watch Monsters, Inc. I haven't seen that in forever. I actually never saw the other one that they made, Monsters, like Go to College, Monsters University. I never watched that. I just watched the original. Mike Wazowski. Thank you so much, Isabel.
just do that and keep going because there's a part of me that has this, you know, fiery Aries spirit of wanting adventure and travel. I want to experience the things I've never been able to do, being so obese.
Oh my God, she was about to say the world, but she caught herself. Did you see that? I want to experience the world. And then she hesitated and said, the things that I can't when I'm obese.
Spirit of wanting adventure and travel. I want to experience the things I've never been able to do.
She realized that that was too ambitious. All right. We're not going to experience the world. We're going to experience the things that I can't do because I'm obese. Yeah, walk that one back, Chantal.
Fiery Aries spirit of wanting adventure and travel. I want to experience the things I've never been able to do, being so obese. But there's that other part of me that's just not physically able to do it because of my health, because of my weight, and because of, you know, my limitations. And I would really, really like to overcome that. So
no, you wouldn't. I'm sure you would. But the thing about weight loss and the thing about changing your life is what matters most to you. What matters most to you? This bag of chips? This wrapper full of artificial chocolate? Or being able to exercise and experience the things that you can't? Do you want the quick fix? Are you weak-minded enough to want the quick fix and always go for the quick fix? Or do you want the goal, the hard-earned goal, 2, 3, 4 years down the line? I don't think you want it bad enough. I think that you get to that fork in the road and you think, well, it would be nice to be thin. It would be nice to lose weight. But that's a lot of work. And I don't know if the payoff is going to be as good as, you know, if I just eat this 5-pack of Snickers right now. So I'm going to go down the road that leads me to a 5-pack of Snickers. And I'll always just think, well, when I get to the next fork in the road and I have the decision to exercise and become healthy, or another 5-pack of Snickers, I'll deal with it then. I'll choose the correct path then. It's always pushing it off till tomorrow. It's always pushing it off for another day. Oh, the future me will choose the hard path. No, it won't. Do it today. It's the same thing when Amber Lynn says, well, I'm going to start a diet on Monday. Why would I start a diet on Saturday afternoon? That's ridiculous. It's the weekend. I'm not going to start a diet on a Saturday afternoon. It shouldn't matter what day it is, Amber. You shouldn't have to wait until Monday to change your fucking life around. It should start right now. She gives her future self a lot of credit. Well, my future self will exercise. My future self will stop smoking shisha. My future self will eat healthy home-cooked meals and not use Uber Eats anymore. No, she won't.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's it for now. Yeah. Thank you for listening to me. They're doing some kind of work out there. I don't know, so it's loud, but thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate it. And thank you for those of you who are following me, believe in me. And this doesn't mean that I'm going to like stop completely doing mukbangs. Like, I do want to do cooking.
Of course not. I mean, you eating in front of the camera is half your content. I mean, if you got rid of that, I don't know what else she would do. I really don't. If Chantal didn't, I mean, let's look at her videos. I mean, if she didn't eat in front of the camera, what would her content be? You know? Eating. Shopping. Complaining. Eating. Weigh in, eating. Weigh in, Eating. So I mean, if it didn't have to do with weight loss or eating, I don't know what she would do. So if she took away all of the eating videos, I mean, it would just be complaining. It would be that her channel would just be comprised of empty promises and weight loss or wanting to lose weight. Just talking about it. So talking about wanting to lose weight, complaining, and yelling at people. That's it. Eating. Eating. Like, it never ends. Shepik, thank you. It's okay, Gromit. No one can control themselves around cheese, especially Chantal. Oh my gosh, she's the queen of cheese. She's like a little rat. Well, not little. Bells, thank you. My amputee senior dog walks better than Chantal. Your amputee senior dog walks better than Chantal. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Bells. That's cute. Thank you for taking care of an amputee senior dog. I love to hear things like that. Oh gosh. Well, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to watch some of the live stream about the cat, or do you want to do the Doritos video? What should we do? Doritos or cat? In the chat, there is a Doritos emoji. I know that there is. At least on Twitch there is. I don't know about on YouTube. I think that there's a potato chip emoji. Okay, so if you want to do the Doritos video, do a potato chip emoji / Doritos emoji. And if you want the cat, do a cat emoji. I'm only accepting emoji submissions. Anyone who types out the word Doritos or cat, nope. I'm burning that ballot box. No. Use emojis. Kate Tails, thank you. It's crazy how often lately Amberlynn will say something and Chantal will say the exact same thing the next day. It's getting weird. Chantal doesn't have any ideas for content. She doesn't have anything to talk about. I mean, like, we just went through her channel. Eating, complaining. So she needs to think of more things to talk about. So she watches Amberlynn. She knows that her channel is very close, adjacent to Amberlynn's. So she probably figures, well, let me just copy Amberlynn. I'm kind of seeing it be 50-50 on YouTube in terms of cats and potatoes. But it's more, like, all the submissions on Twitch are chips. All right, we're doing the Doritos.
A thing of this meat with like weird spots in it. One portly pickle. That's me. Portly pickle.
Tell me what you want. Bye.
I'm just doing a grocery haul.
God, look at her eyes. Look at her eyes.
Welcome back to another video. So, I'm just doing a grocery haul for you guys. Now, there are some things I'm not going to show because I already put them away. But I got some diet sodas, some regular sodas for Salah.
I bought these pizza rolls for Becky. I got diet soda for me and regular soda for Salah. That's why I got them. I'm not going to be drinking the regular soda. Why would I drink the regular soda? I'm not going to drink regular soda. I'm on a weight loss journey. Those are for him. We have them in the house for him. Just because I'm trying to lose weight doesn't mean he needs to be affected. No. I can handle myself. I have self-control. I'm a very self-disciplined individual. I can be in the same apartment as, a 24-pack of regular soda and not drink it. What, you don't trust me? I only drink the diet. Okay. All right. Okay. Cara Bell Newt, thank you. Listening to the live while cleaning. Thanks for making it bearable, Jordy. Love to hear it. We love a clean girly pop. Thank you for sending that in. Keep scrubbing. Keep scrubbing.
Other little things that, whatever, So I'm going to tell you the total price of what we spent today in groceries, but some of the things you probably, you're not going to see on camera. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing the grocery haul because you guys have seen a lot of these things a million times, but some of you like it, so why not? So yeah, anyway, there are some new things I haven't bought before anyways. First thing we got was a whole bunch of water. Like, you can't drink the tap water here. So I like getting the low sodium one. And yeah, so we got like a whole bunch of cases of these. Gonna have some now, I'm thirsty. And in stark contrast, we have a package of sodium. This was such a good deal. 700 fills for 24 cubes, and they're normally over 2 kg and a half. So these are just chicken stock cubes. I use these like all the time when I'm cooking to add flavor and stuff. And I have a kg of this fruit here. I'll show you. When I saw that this was on sale, I was like, I need to get them. This is guava, okay?
What is this music? What? It's like, have yourself a merry little Christmas. It's not that song, but it's something similar. Like, I've heard this before. It's the type of music that you hear at the end of the movie. Like the very end of the movie, when everything has been resolved, the protagonist is in the position they need to be in. Everyone's happy. It's like fading off into the distance. What is this music? I don't know. Is she teasing a series finale? KB Collision, thank you. Fatties stay fat because they see food as a reward, even as it kills them. Actual self-care is saying no sometimes. Absolutely. Self-discipline. It's hard. It's hard. So anything hard, they just, blame everybody else, blame everything else. Ending credits music. Exactly. It's the song Close to You. Okay. Close to You.
This is Egyptian guava, and a whole kg was on sale for like, I think 660 fills.
You don't like guava. No, you meat eater.
Do you like guava? Harry does. So this is a kg of guava, and I'm going to eat a couple a day so they won't go bad, inshallah. But I just love guava. They smell so good, and they're just so delicious. They're kind of like they're just green inside, like yellowy green. So, but they taste exactly like the guava that you see, like the pink guava. So yeah. All right. I also got a bunch of macaroni. This is rigati ditalini. So 2 packs of ditalini, because honestly I make a lot of macaroni pasta for Salah. He loves my macaroni.
Yeah, he's the one eating it all. I make a lot of pasta. A lot of pasta gets created in this apartment, but it's for him. I don't. No, I ate a banana and a diet soda. I didn't eat pasta and full sugar Coke. I almost said full sugar Diet Coke again. Pomegranate gate, she threw them into the hamster cage. Carb overload. Carbs and sodium. Carbs and sodium. Pam needs to travel, thank you. You can't have natural satiating signals when you eat processed foods. What doesn't she get about that? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot that she gets. She just doesn't want to get it. She doesn't want that to be the case. Because that means she'd have to change. And, I don't want to change. I like laying around and being big.
Brony, so.
You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute.
All right.
Want to help me with the groceries? All right.
Okay.
She had to throw out all the fruits and vegetables from her last grocery haul. I never heard her say that, but I don't find that hard to believe. It's been speculated that they get a lot of these fruits and vegetables from a food pantry. or some type of like discounted service that gives food to underprivileged people. We kind of saw the way that Salah was living prior to, you know, the Queen Pay Pig living in Kuwait. So before she came to Kuwait, he was kind of living in like what looked to be a college dorm, like half of a college dorm. And maybe he took advantage of those kind of services. So maybe he knows about those kind of services and knows that because of their income bracket or whatever, they're still eligible to get all this food. So if it gets banished to the crisper drawer for all eternity to never be seen or heard from again, it doesn't really matter because they got it for free.
So I got a package of Ziploc bags. Zip and lock. I guess I don't want to get sued by the actual Ziploc brand. Okay. A thing of Parmesan cheese. They just had the little one.
You would think Salah would give it to his family before throwing it away. I mean, I don't know much about the dad, but we know that the sister has a good job. The sister is successful. I don't think that the sister's looking for handouts from Salah. Certainly doesn't need a handout from the Queen Pay Pig. I think that, I mean, that's also like embarrassing. Like, I think that him being with her, I mean, that's humiliating. That's humiliating. I mean, for Salah's family to know what he's doing right now, I mean, that's just like, I don't think that they're in any position to be wanting things from them.
A thing of this meat with like weird spots in it. No, it's mortadella, chicken mortadella, green and red pepper. Yum. Yummy. I like I like toasted sandwich with this type of meat with a bit of butter and mustard. Oh, why are you purring? You love me?
The only time she ever gets happy or excited is when she talks about food. Listen to, look at her face again. I really like toasted sandwich. Not a toasted sandwich, toasted sandwich. I really like toasted sandwich with this kind of meat and butter and cheese. Look how happy she gets.
A thing of this meat with like weird spots in it. No, it's mortadella, chicken mortadella, green and red pepper. Yum. Yummy. I like toasted sandwich with this type of meat with a bit of butter and mustard. Oh, why are you purring? You love me? And we have some gherkins. This is mostly, I needed pickles, okay? So pickles and cheese haul. Gherkins, I've been craving the sweet gherkins. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. And I'm also trying, these are usually so expensive, I think because they're imported. But I'm trying the huge, wow, yeah, made in USA. No refrigeration needed. I like my pickles cold. A Big Papa dill pickle. One portly pickle.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Hypertensive tomato, thank you. Me judging her while eating an ice cream sandwich. It's like when I watch the Olympics. People will do this like crazy routine and like they'll stumble a little bit on the landing and I'll be like, damn, they suck. Gollum, thank you. Does anyone know where I put my water bottle? I'm afraid to ask. No, I haven't seen your water bottle. I'm sorry. Melly Mellow Melissa, thank you. These girls make me so mad, Jord. The ghostly ogre-looking swamp demon has eaten 10 lifetimes worth of Chips Ahoy. The audacity. Ghostly ogre-looking swamp demon. Oh my gosh. Very creative use of adjectives there. Thank you, Melissa.
That's me. Portly pickle. Whoa. No bees in. No bees in. I said no bees in. That's not nice. So one portly pickle and one tapatio pickle. Salsa picante. I can't wait to try these. I'm going to slice it to save it. They were on sale more than half price, so yeah. Like it's usually $8 for one pickle. Give me a break. What do you do? Sorry, I have to kiss my cat every so often.
What do you do? Because she's so cute. See? See, show the people how cute you are. Yes.
Oh, you're cute. I can't help it. Okay, these are bad, but I needed to do a cookie accountability checkers. I don't know why I would say that, but seriously. I just want to have these like as part of my snack at night with a glass of milk.
No!
It's the Chips Ahoy original. Yeah.
No! Look at her. Look how happy. Look how happy. Holding up a big box of Chips Ahoy. I just really want to make these a part of my nightly routine. No! No Chips Ahoy!
I love these. I know. These are some Galaxy bars. Those are my snacks, the Chips Ahoy. I'm not going to have more than... How many calories in each one? For 3 cookies, it's 158 calories. So 3 cookies is a serving. So I'll have some of that with some low-fat milk, which I did buy, which I didn't.
There's just something skin crawling about a 400-pound woman leaning down to read the contents of a nutrition label. Well, if I only eat 4 of them, that's only 200 calories. That's only 200 calories. I don't know. There's just something about her looking at the nutrition label at that angle. Look at her mouth. Look at her mouth. Look. If you're not looking at the screen, look. Look at her mouth. Look. Her mouth open like this. With the underbite. Reading the label of the Chips Ahoy nutrition. Oh my god. She has me snorting. Oh god. Gollum, thank you again. Who the hell watches their videos raw? Oh my god. I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly think that people... Well, I used to do this. Before I did reaction channels... Or sorry, before I became a reaction channel, I used to watch their videos as is. And I would kind of give my own reaction in my head. And I would always think like, oh, this reaction channel is going to have this to say about them. Oh, I can't wait until they see this and then have this to say about it. Like, that's how I think that that's like the reason why people watch them. But to like genuinely watch her, to like genuinely watch this content, I mean, you have to have a screw loose.
For 3 cookies, it's 158 calories. So 3 cookies is a serving. So I'll have some of that with some low-fat milk, which I did buy, which I didn't show you, but I bought some low-fat milk, 2 liters. These are Salah's. I don't really like just these. I never eat these when he has them. You get 3. Wow, these are huge. That was a good deal. 3 in a pack. So yeah, those are for him. And he keeps his snack.
No, but literally, who are her fans? It's people like Teardrop. I mean, go in her chat. You'll see. You'll see the people that are her fans. Go look. Go look. Next time she's live, go watch her live. You'll see. They have profile photos. Go look.
Snacks like with him at all times, so don't worry. I asked him to do that so I don't eat any of them. This, we need an accountability check on.
I can't get over her sheet tucked in like a lobster bib. Did you just call her hijab a lobster bib?
On them too, okay? These are the fried noodles and dolmi. I'm trying not to say, I can't have this food. I'm trying to do a lifestyle change, be realistic, make small changes. So instead of eating 3 packs, eating 1. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's 10 packs here. All right, next. My favorite, the olives. Oh my gosh, look at this guy.
Remember the time she made ramen and she made like 3 packages of it and put a big hunk of butter in it? Oh, gross.
Guys.
Oh, and heavy cream. Who remembers that? Remember when she made 3 packages of ramen all in the same pot and then dumped heavy cream in it? I mean, she goes out of her way to be fat. Like, that doesn't even sound good at all. That doesn't sound good. I mean, you have to have really fat thinking to want to do something like that. Let me go out of my way to put a hunk of butter and heavy cream into 3 servings of ramen noodles. Who thinks to do that?
These are lemon olives, grilled barbecue style mixed olives.
Hi.
She loves olives. I swear, they make her, she gets high on olives, I'm not joking. Some black ones, these are Salah's favorite. And this is leaking, but some Syrian makdous, the stuffed eggplant with the nuts inside, and peppers for breakfast. Or a snack, I love it with some bread for breakfast.
Somebody named themselves Jordy's curved thumb. Stupid! Jordy's curved thumb. It does. I don't know why it does that. It's always curved.
Okay, baby. What do you want?
There's nothing here for you. You want an olive? Okay, shit.
I got a huge 5 kg bag.
The music has nothing to do. Like, this is so weird. It's weird looking at a 400-pound woman talk about Chips Ahoy while elevator music plays. I don't know. I don't know how we ended up here. I really don't.
Bag of Calrose rice. I prefer this rice over basmati for flavor, so. 2 huge bottles, 500 mils each of extra virgin olive oil. Was 1 KD 900 fills. That is super affordable. More tomato paste because I'm out and I use this a lot in cooking as well. We have some ketchup ketchup fry sticks. Kind of like potato puff treats. They're so...
Oh yeah, this is what all 400-pound people eat to lose weight. Ketchup straws.
good. And you get like a huge amount of them in here. So yeah. Accountability check. Gotta have a pickle break.
Oh, she got tired. Mid-grocery haul, she got tired, so she's replenishing with pickles.
These were on sale. These are my favorite. And this is the sweet chili pepper Doritos. And they're very small bags. Let me show you. A handful of chips. 100.
They're very small bags. Chantal, that's like the standard size of a bag of chips that you would get out of a vending machine. That's the standard size of a serving of potato chips. Not an entire family-sized bag. It's that. It's quite literally that. I know that that's difficult for you to wrap your head around, but it is. This is a very small bag of chips. Thank you for specifying that.
Calories per bag. So I allow myself one of those at night with my shisha and everything.
So in addition to the Chips Ahoy, she's eating a bag of chips. I want the chips. Okay, so shisha, Chips Ahoy, and potato chips. That's what she does before bed. That's her nighttime ritual. Most people brush their teeth and get into bed. Chantal smokes an entire thing of hookah, eats Chips Ahoy, cheese, pickles, who else knows? A muffler? I don't know. JJ, thank you. I need a Ziploc suing Foodie era. There's a lot of companies that are probably not too happy that Chantal features on her channel. Honestly, Crumble needs to sue Amber Lynn, and literally every other company needs to sue Chantal. Carissa Marshall, thank you. It's only 100 calories, but how many times are you eating them in a day? What about the sugar, fat? There's more than the calories. Yeah, I know. I love when people get those like stupid little bags that say like 100 calories on them, but then you look at the ingredients list and it has like xanthan gum and like all these random ass chemicals. I mean, like honestly, let me pull out the frickin' zebra cakes. Look at the ingredients on this. I mean, sure, in a single zebra cake, there might be 160 calories. 160 calories in one zebra cake. But look at all that. Look. Well, it's only 160 calories per zebra cake. Yeah, but what the fuck is titanium dioxide? What's turmeric extract, annatto extract, sorbitan monasterate? Like, it's only 150 calories.
These also were on sale, but
Holy shit! Look at this thing! Watch her pull this out of nowhere.
one of those at night with my shisha and everything. These also were on sale, but I don't like the cheese that much, so the cheese kind. So these are for Salah. You guys remember zesty cheese Doritos? Those were good, actually. They don't have them here, just the nacho. Got some replacement cat food.
Oh, I thought that was for her. She's showing all the Chips Ahoy and the potato chips. I was like, why is there a big bag of cat food? Is she gonna eat that too? She probably would. She really probably would. Oh, Chantal's not above eating cat food. Are you kidding me? This is the woman that microwaves cheese and eats it with her hand. She's not above eating cat food.
Dry. And chicken and...
Wow, look at this very necessary comment here in the bottom of the screen. Pet stuff is from Pet Store. I mean, it's so elementary. I got the pet stuff from a pet store. Wow, very good, Chantal. Oh, God.
cat food. Dry. And chicken and crab wet food. A whole case of 24.
Oh, she's taking that down too. Chicken and crab wet food, cat food. Oh, yeah. In addition to the nightly routine of chips and cookies, that's also going down.
And chicken and crab wet food. A whole case of 24. And I got a huge 10-pound bag of cat litter, bentonite clay cat litter. So everything total was, I think, 35 KD. I'll put the prices with the different rates here, currency rates. And yeah, that's it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed. Now to put everything away. My favorite.
She's not going to put shit away. The last time, remember the bag of onions? The bag of onions that she bought the one time or got from the food pantry, I don't know. It sat on her desk for weeks. Weeks. She's not going to put all that away. Are you kidding me? Taking all those groceries and putting them in cabinets and drawers and in the refrigerator and stuff. It's going to sit out. She's going to move from the chair to the couch. That's what's going to happen. That's the only thing getting put away. Her ass on a couch cushion. Carissa Marshall, thank you. Also, if you really want to lose weight, you wouldn't be buying all this crap and keeping it in your house. You would be buying healthy stuff. It'll force you to eat healthy, which you desperately need. Yeah, don't buy it. Don't have it in the house. There's a lot of times when I'm in the grocery store, I would love to buy a little Ben & Jerry's thing of milk and cookies ice cream. Love that. But I know if I buy it, I'll eat it. So if I just don't buy it, I won't have it, and then I won't eat it. It's very simple. Ugh, gosh. Thank you, Carissa. Really very annoying, hey? Just be honest. She has food on her nightstand, eats it in the middle of the night like water. I mean day. She's like Patrick, waking up at 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. to eat a Krabby Patty. She's live right now walking around Kuwait. Well, at least she's walking. At least she's walking. Oh boy. I was thinking of that SpongeBob meme. I love a good SpongeBob meme. I love a good SpongeBob meme. Oh gosh. I can't buy any of that crap. I can't either. You know what's another thing? I love cheese curls. Oh my God. Seriously, in like a day or 2 days, I could take down a whole bag of cheese curls. I love cheese curls, especially cheese curls that have been sitting out for a couple days and have been exposed to air, like a little bit stale, not too stale, but stale a little bit. I don't buy them because I'll eat them. You can't buy them. You know, you can't trust yourself. Why get it? Why get it? Oh, gosh. Well, apparently she is live right now if you guys want to go check that out. I am going to be ending my stream here. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much yet again. I appreciate all of the super chats, memberships, everything of the sort. Thank you so much, you guys. If you are able to and you have not done so already, get out and vote tomorrow. It's very important to do if you are in the United States and you are eligible. Encourage everybody to go do that. Make your voice heard. All right. Well, we are going to end it here. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know if we're going to stream tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow is a pretty big day for us United States girly pops. So I don't know. We'll see, but I'm leaning toward no. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, on your way out, y'all, please give the thumbs up a like. Does that make sense? Please give the like button a thumbs up. That sounds better. Go ahead, do that. It helps the algorithm. It helps me expand. It helps me become the big, beautiful 400-pound woman I aspire to be. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your day. Go forth, be normal. You know, normal. That's really all.